Afternoon, and let's have a quick look at what the markets are doing in trade and how are the stocks performing, which are the top movers and the top losers in trade. Talking about the benchmark indices, Sensex has surged from its lowest, trading up around 220 points and it's trading at the 49,400 levels, while Nifty also trading at the 14,600 levels. Both these indices, benchmark indices, are up more around 0.5% in trade. While in terms of the broader markets, the Nifty mid-cap space seems to be a bit volatile, switching between red and green. As of now, surely trading in the green, but only 0.04% up, so almost flattish is what we could say. While in terms of the Nifty small cap index, we're seeing that the pressure is building in over there. It's down more than 0.5% in trade, and small cap is something that has been under pressure today. Talking about individual stocks that have been doing well on the Nifty 50 space, when you look at it, we do have FMCG stocks like ITC, HUL, Nestle, which are gaining more than 2% in trade. We also have Power Grid, NTPC, M&M Finance and UPL are some of the top gainers in trade as well. While in terms of the laggards, when you go to see Nifty Auto, like I mentioned, is one of the sectors which is in the red. So we have M&M, Hero Moto, Maruti. These are some Tata Motors. These are the auto stocks which are the top laggards in trade. While other than that, we have L&T, Bajaj Finance, GAIL and Bajaj Finserv also, which are among the top losers in trade on the Nifty 50. Talking about sectoral indices, FMCG is also doing quite well. So overall, the performance has been quite well. And now we'll shift focus to talking about the individual stocks. Indo Count Industries, the stock is up as much as 10% in trade, and that's the gain that it's seen. It's about up the most in 8 months. So very good move coming in on Indo Count Industries, and this is on the back of the move that the company has approved an expansion for its bed linen capacity by 20% from its original annual capacity, its existing annual capacity. A good expansion coming in for Indo Count Industries, and a good move surely seen in the stock as well. Weber Global, the next stock that we're going to be talking about, up almost 1.2% in trade after the company has company's UK unit has acquired Shop LC GmbH in Germany, and this deal is for euro 25,000. So surely interesting deal, because they are further going to be expanding in Germany and selling their products through retail. So let's keep an eye out on Weber Global as well. Today the stock price is up in buzzing and up in trade. Moving on to Adani Enterprises, stock is up as much as 1% in trade after the company has been declared as the lowest bidder for the Gujarat project and received a letter of award from the NHAI for this project. An interesting win coming in for Adani Enterprises. Let's keep an eye out on that and how this actually pans out for Adani Enterprises. Moving on to future groups, stocks under pressure, tanking as much as 10% in trade, whether you see Future Enterprises, Future Retail, Future Lifestyle, all down 10% in trade. Even Future Consumers, after the Delhi High Court halts the group's deal to sell its retail assets to Reliance Retail, so some pressure building in over there. And lastly, we do have Zuari Agrochemicals as well, which has fallen as much as 2.6% in trade after the company's MBKB plant has been shut due to the temporary delay in the arrival of raw materials. So that is some pressure building in on Zuari Agro as well, and the stock is down as much as 2 to 3% in trade. So these are the main stocks which have been performing either gaining in trade or tanking in trade, and let's keep an eye out on how the markets end at 3:30.